You know the F-15 Eagle, right? For half a century, it's been the undisputed, undefeated king of the skies. So, why on earth is the U.S. Air Force buying a brand new one today? We're going to take a look at the F-15EX Eagle II and see how you can teach an old dog some very, very new tricks. And that's a really fair question, isn't it? I mean, the original Eagle is a legend, an absolute champion. So why are we going back to a 1970s design when you hear all about stealth fighters these days? Well, the answer. It has a lot less to do with the plane's body and everything to do with what's inside. And let's be really clear about this. This is not just some old F-15 with a few new gadgets bolted on. Nope, this is a fundamentally new aircraft that's been built from the ground up for the digital age. It keeps that proven, incredibly powerful F-15 airframe, but its whole philosophy is completely different. It's a modern, multi-role fighter built around a digital backbone. And that gets us to the single biggest change. And it's something you can't even see from the outside. We're talking about the Eagle's new brain, its open systems architecture. This right here, this is the real revolution. So what is this open systems architecture thing anyway? Well, think of it like the operating system on your smartphone. Apple or Google, they give you the basic iOS or Android system, right? And then developers can build millions of different apps that just run on it. The F-15EX works kind of like that. This design lets the Air Force plug in new software, new sensors, new weapons really fast without having to tear the whole jet apart to do it. And this is where the game just completely changes. You have to understand, in the past, adding a new feature could mean a jet was stuck in a hangar for years. But with this core digital framework, new threats can be countered with what are basically software updates. We're talking about adding new sensors and weapons in months, not decades. That kind of speed, that's a huge strategic advantage all on its own. And this slide, man, it lays out the difference perfectly. The old way was all about these clunky, hardware-locked systems. If you wanted a new radar, you were looking at a massive, incredibly expensive, and super time-consuming physical overhaul. The new way, the F-15EX way, is modular. It's software-defined. It's all about being able to adapt at the speed of software, which in modern warfare is just absolutely critical. Okay, so what does this new digital brain actually get you? Well, besides making upgrades way easier, it unlocks an incredibly versatile arsenal. And we're talking about a lot more than just carrying a bunch of missiles. Now, the F-15 has always been a heavyweight. It's famous for being able to carry a staggering amount of firepower. And the EX model? Oh, it doubles down on that. Big time. It's what the military calls a weapons truck. Just a powerful, tough-as-nails frame designed to haul a huge, flexible arsenal right into the heart of the fight. This chart really puts the whole evolution into perspective. It's not just one little thing, it's a total transformation. I mean, look at the cockpit. You're going from old-school analog gauges to a beautiful modern glass cockpit with massive color screens. The radar takes a leap forward by decades, from an old mechanical dish to a powerful electronic array. But the most important thing is that all of this, the cockpit, the radar, the sensors, it all plugs into that central open system, which means future upgrades could be as simple as a software patch. And here's where that massive payload meets that digital flexibility. The Eagle Eye can carry the whole suite of modern weapons, from AMRAAMs for air-to-air combat to JDAM smart bombs for hitting targets on the ground. But here's the kicker. It's designed to be ready for the next generation of weapons. As new stuff, maybe even hypersonic weapons gets developed, the F-15EX is built to integrate them with a software update. It's future-proof. And hey, underneath all that amazing tech, let's not forget about the raw performance. That classic F-15 design, it still delivers incredible power. We're talking a top speed over Mach 2, the ability to fly at super high altitudes, and it can travel long distances. It has the raw muscle to get that massive arsenal exactly where it needs to go, no problem. So, you might be wondering, with all these new capabilities, where does the F-15EX fit into the big picture? I mean, what's its job in a modern Air Force that already has stealth aircraft? And this right here is the key. The F-15EX is not here to replace stealth fighters like the F-22 or the F-35. It's designed to complement them. Think of it this way. The stealth jets are like the scouts. They fly ahead totally undetected, while the F-15EX hangs back as that giant weapons truck, just waiting to launch a whole barrage of missiles the second it gets the command. It brings overwhelming firepower, all directed by its stealthy teammates. So when you put it all together, the F-15EX gives you this really unique package. It combines a proven, powerful airframe with a revolutionary, future-proof digital brain. And the result is a plane that can carry more, adapt faster, and this is really important when defense budgets are tight, it costs less to maintain and upgrade over its very long life. Which leaves us with this final, really interesting thought. The F-15EX Eagle II. It's a huge bet on a new way of thinking. It suggests that maybe, just maybe, the future of air power isn't always about designing brand new exotic jets from scratch. Maybe it's about taking proven designs and making them smarter, more adaptable, and future-proof from the inside out.